Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines. Here with me, Biffa, Season 2, Heavenly Island, and look at that view into our city there. I think it looks fantastic. There's so many nice places. You can just stop and look and enjoy the view. Oh, that was meant to be Street View mode. There we go, that's a bit better. And particularly when you're in the city and you look up to the mountains, it is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So we have a lot of things to work on today. I do apologise if you hear any drilling and stuff in the background. My next door neighbours are having a kitchen fitted, and I'm having just to plough through it with work because I know you can still hear me talking, you can still hear the game. I need to just keep things going, otherwise I won't be able to record all day today and it'll be a problem. Not enough workers. So why is it we don't have enough workers there? I pray to tell. I ask. Don't know what I'm trying to say there. We have new areas here. There's not much of a demand, but we could do with beefing this up a bit. So what I'm thinking of doing is, let me just do that there. I think I'm going to expand out here, get some more residential in here. Don't forget, this is just our starting area. We're trying to just sort of beef this up, build it up as quickly as possible to get our money in. Then we can start expanding out to Hermit Hills. That was a good suggestion from somebody for some of these areas. That's what's going to be happening. We're going to have some great names in some of the areas around here. Let's add a bit more electricity up here while we notice it. Let's squeeze that on the end. There we go. That should be good. Water's not doing too bad. Actually, did I change my budget and I could have just adjusted that? We've already got that higher. Okay. So that's fine. Somebody did mention at one point I didn't need these electric cables down here, but I do. Yes, I need those to connect to the city. Good. Right, okay. Something else I wanted to change. Something you guys pointed out to me, or one person in particular, is, let's have a look here, for instance. Police, there we go. Education. So people want to get to this school. They live down here. This is one way, so they go all the way up. They go up here, they go up here. They have to go up all the way around to come back down again. So what I'm actually going to do is change this road to go the other way. Just a simple fix. So now they can go up, go here, drop the kids off and carry back on. It just means that traffic coming in, instead of going down here into industries, now going down to the next one and across. But that should be okay. We don't have really any traffic problems. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, it's because of fire engines. That is the longest hose known to man. Oh, I really wish they would pull over and make space. That is nuts. It's a one-way street. They could go down the middle like that guy, but they won't. Oh, that is annoying when they do that, but there doesn't seem to be much we can do about that, which is a pain. But there we go. Even if we had wider streets, I don't think that would help. But there's a fire, then that's going to happen, isn't it? What else did we need to look at? So let's have a look at our education. So we have quite a few there. We're okay there. Elementary school. I will probably just pop one over here. Oh, we have one over here in our new area. Let's just check what that's got. 262 out of 300. Yes, we will pop another one over here. Let's have it over this side. Oh man, that drilling is driving me nuts. And let's just check what this one is. 227 out of 300, 225. Okay, that's fine. Things are moving. The fire is done. The building was saved. Oh my goodness me. So we do need some extra ways to get onto the highway. This is otherwise going to completely collapse with all of that. But so I'll tell you what I'll do is I will zone out some more of the roads over here, I think, and maybe add another junction here so we can start connecting this area up, and then I will be back with you. Okay, I've just added these extra little roads in here. I've set some of these up as residential, a little bit of commercial around the side. I'll leave these for some commercial and possibly some industry down here as well. I think these should work out okay. I've got these as two-way rows going backwards and forwards with these larger rows in the middle. So I think that makes use of that area well. Let's find the simple tiny park again so I can add that in. I know it's one of these. Here we go. So we've got one over there. I want to sort of overlap these a bit and have them getting a really good benefit for here. Let's have one there. Let's have one. That's really covering a large area, isn't it? Let's stick one in the middle there. And we're going to stick another one over here to try and help these guys out. I'm sorry, but one of you is going to have to move out, and it's going to be you. There we go, to try and keep that as good as possible. And I'm upgrading and stuff already, which is really good. This is a lovely little neighbourhood. I'd love to live there. Now, over here, there goes the drilling again. Over here, of course, we have this junction that's already joined. So I'm thinking I'm going to maybe upgrade one of these roads through here as a major artery for all of this and connect it up with here. So let me play around with that, and then I'll be back with you. Right, done a little bit of messing around here. Let's just speed the game up while we're talking. Oh, they're running out of water. They are. Let's get some more water going here. Where's my water stuff? Right at the end of all these paintbrushes and things hidden away. There we go. Water pumping station. So we need those over here. Let's just plonk another one. There we go. I'm assuming that's going to connect it up. It is. And sewage treatment, we need another one of those. Let's find that. I think that's right at the end. There we go. We'll put that as far away as we can as possible. That's hooked up as well. Excellent. And electricity is a problem again. Let's take a look at the top of the hill. Look at all these things. There's so many of them. Let's add another one. 8 megawatts. We're going to add 2 to our wind farm. Perfect. We're going to add 3. People are moving in. We might even add 4. How much are these costing me? 6,000. I've got 12,000 left. Okay, we'll do 2 more, and then while we're talking, we'll get some more money in. There we go. All the money spent. Good. So I've added this little space here, upgraded this main road here to come and go. So they still come in. That's one way that way, so they need to go round to go out. Up and down here helps to feed all of this, which is good. We have some industry needs, so let's put a little bit of industry over here. I want to spread it out for these guys. Let's do... Is this a school? Firehouse, so that's okay. There's some industry. Let's add a little bit more industry. Let's have a look. Let's think this out. So if I have industry along here, across the back and around the outside, we can have residential this side and commercial in between. Oh, something's happening to our... Let's have a look. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Let's pause the game. Sewage is backing up. Really? Sewage treatment has completely stopped. No power. Oh, look. Somehow disconnected my... How on earth did I do that? Oh, no. Please don't leave, everybody. It was sorted rather quickly. Phew! There we go. And, oh, they need some water. So let's do water pipes while we're talking. So, and right back at the beginning over here. We'll get there in a second. There we go. And I'm going to run these water pipes in a pleasing manner. So they all line up nicely. Let's get right to the end and cover all of this. That was almost straight as well. Do you know what? I'm going to take that out because that's not actually straight. I really wanted it to go straight along here. There we go. And then we can go up here and fill all of these in and then catch any little bits that we've missed. We'll overlap them slightly. There we go. That one needs to go all the way up. That one needs to go a bit higher. And then that should cover the last thing. Let's go along a bit more. There we go. And then all we've got is this little spot over here. Excellent. That will all fill up with water. There we go. Very, very good. So they're all happy. They're all happy. Excellent. Good. Oh, congratulations. Population of 5,500. We can buy another slot. Taxation policies. Metro. Oh, this is what we want to do. We want some of these policies. Incineration University Metro. Brilliant. First of all, we want to make a district. Let us make a district here. So what have we got? Residential industry. Let's do a district here for the industry. Which will be this button. Let's try and keep this within the... I want to just get the industry. Because then we're going to have... Actually, I'll get the industry and the... Do you know what? Blow it. I'm going to do the whole thing. because it's the stuff we're going to do is going to affect everybody anyway. We're going to just blanket this whole thing. There we go. We'll see what this name is. You guys can come up with a cool name for this. At the minute it's Butler Hills. Policies. So we are going to have tax relief for low density commercial, high density commercial, tax relief for offices, although we don't have any of those at the moment. Oh, actually this is the one I want, this one here. No, that is not the one I want. That is not what this is what I want, but I don't get those yet. Darn it. Okay, well, forget that. We won't add those yet. Need a little bit more commercial. Residential. So let's add that in. We could actually add in some high density residential zones. Let's just add that all in along here. And what have we got here? High density commercial as well. So this is going to be a good office zone. That's what I want. So if we do some offices, let's just do offices sort of across here like that. And even that last one there. Then that will blanket the sound from our high density residential. There we go. So let's keep that going there. That will get some more people in. Now we're going to have to add education, some high schools, okay. Eligible. So we've got people eligible for university. Let's take the DP's 8x6 university, and that will hold 4,500. So that would be good. Somewhere off this main road would be good for that. What have we got there? That's all commercial. So yeah, that's fine. We can afford to lose a tiny bit of that. Let's not stick it right on the corner. There we go. Let's go there. That's pleased everybody, although these are going to have to travel a little bit further, which is a shame. And what I'm going to do over here is put some offices in there and just see whether that helps at all. Just to, again, shelter the sound of these guys. How is our thing going here? 14 of 15. Doing okay. Nobody's really complaining about garbage. Traffic is doing okay. Let's have another look. Where's the traffic one? There it is. That little spot there. It's moving. It's okay. It's not backing up. Expecting a couple of spots. This is all okay. What we do need to add in is some of our tiny parks. So let's put some over here as well. Even people in industries like tiny parks. Let's drop one in there. We'll drop one in there. Let's spread these things out. One there. We'll have one in the corner there. And then we'll stick one over here just for when we get this set up as well. So hopefully land values going up a bit over here. Not too bad. Happiness is good. People are very happy. New houses aren't happy yet, but they will be. So that's good. Not too bad. Pollution is sort of staying out the way. So you don't have to worry about that. Electricity is going to be a problem again. Let's add another wind turbine into our wind turbine bank. Now this would be a good place to have a cool name. So what could we call this up here? Let's put this as a district. There we go. So we need a name. Green Heights, very good. We need a name for that area up there for all our wind turbines. Are they moaning about the trash again? Garbage is piled up. We might need another one of these. Yeah, 15 out of 15. Let's add another one. What can we have? Oh, we can have the incinerator. Let's just pause a second. Cost 30,000, we can afford it. Pollution 100. Capacity is the same. Where could we put that? We could put that on this side over here somewhere. So we can get in and out. Let us add just a small two-way road. I think maybe over here. So we can get up that way. We can go this way and go over there if he wants. And also we can go that way. Actually, it's going to be a long way round to get over here. I'm just thinking the best place to put it so it can service both sides, really. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it next to the other one because that actually worked very well. Let's use DP's one. We'll pop that there. There we go. And is he going to get water? He needs water. Okay, well we can do that for you, my fine man. There we go. And you're probably going to need electricity, are you not? No, because you will make electricity. Power output. So actually, do we then need to join him to the grid? It would probably be a good idea to join into the grid. Let's see if we can go up and over here. Let's start here and go up. We can. Let's go down again. Let's join that to there. So then anything he is making, 6 megawatts, gets added to our total. Excellent. We need a bit more. Oh, this is all filling up nicely. Look at that. Let's get some more residential in here. Let's go for this high density one again. We'll use this. Let's paint all of that in. All of that in. And up to here. And then we're going to have some office in there. No, that'll be this one. Let's undo that. Office in there. Office in here. These are going to need water, aren't they? Oh no, well, should already have water. Ah, yes I do. That's good. Yep, there we go. That's filling in quickly. Again, that's our electricity. So what have we got? 7,000 odd. What is our next milestone? 8,000. And then we get the small business enthusiast. That's the one I want. Now, soon we're really going to have to start thinking of things like footpaths. What are these saying here? Not enough workers. We need some more of this low residential type stuff over here. And everybody's upgrading, which is good. What's that over here? Oh, I thought it was, oh, it was a house on fire. Oh dear. Where is our fire engine coming from? All the way over there. Yeah, we need one over here, don't we? That is not very good. Let us add it to the main road. Is there a spot I can put it without destroying things? Perfect. They should be dispatched. Well, that was a clinic. Okay, well, we'll have a clinic there as well. Let us also add... oh dear, DP's firehouse. It can squeeze in somewhere here, I'm sure. Yeah, it'll go there. That's fine. There we go. And I probably could do with zoning out some more of these. I think I'm going to do the same over on this side with some roads set up like this. There we go. Filled all this in. We need some more residential over here. So we're going to go for the low density residential, which will be this one. Let's do it this side. Oh, no. There we go. Let's do it this side like that. And this side, I think, like this. That is going to get pretty noisy along there. So what I'm thinking, let us upgrade this. Can upgrade. Oh, small city, 8,000. Excellent. Got trains. We've got all these things we can add. The policies that we wanted. We'll do that in a second. Can I upgrade to this type? Why is that? Is that because it's up in the air or something? Can I upgrade? I can upgrade that, but I can't upgrade this because it's up in the air. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, never mind. The people will have to learn to live with the noise. They might not like it. Let's fill in all of these. I think this will be a good... And we'll do this bit here. Oh, and of course nobody's got any water. That's always the way, isn't it? Let me just sort that out. There we go. Water for everybody. And they should start getting electricity as soon as they start zoning near to each other, which will be good. So that's all of that. I wanted to stick some offices in there and there and there to protect everybody from the noise. Let's have another block in there. That should be good. Oh, who's that that's gone abandoned? Somebody saying not enough workers. And getting abandoned. Let's have a look around. So you're talking about your garbage. You're talking about not enough workers. Well, we should get some more coming in now. Let's actually give them some electricity. Oh, no, they should get it now. There we go. Unless we haven't got enough. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's add another wind farm. Actually, what we could add... Let's have a look. Cost 6,000, cost 12,000. Upkeep 200 a week. But 0 to 8 megawatts, 20 megawatts. So we could add some of these down here. That may be very helpful. What are we going to get out of this? 0, 0. Do we still need wind for these? Advanced wind turbine, we do still need wind for those. And in our water area, there is no wind at all. We won't be using those then. Let's add some of the normal ones to our as yet unnamed area. Let's add one. Squeeze another one in. And we'll have one more because we can afford it. Let's go this end and start filling it in. Come on. You can do it. There we go. There we go. So that should be plenty to keep us going. So hopefully we've got enough workers now. Let's have a quick look at this over here in our policies. Small business enthusiast is a great one. Double their sales. A bit of upkeep, but let's have a look. Let's speed the game up. We're at plus 10,000. If I do that one, and also big business benefactor, we'll do that one as well. Industrial space planning. No, we don't need that. High-tech housing we don't want yet. So let's have a look. We're up to plus 13,000 already. People do like that. And I don't think we're going to have any of those just yet. Plus 14,000. Yep, the money is rolling in. We're doing well. We don't need any office. We need some commercial. That's what we don't have over here. Let's add a bit of high-density commercial. Just to give ourselves a little bit of something different. And I'm wondering whether all the garbage trucks are out, so we need to add another incinerator over there. Let's do that. Make sure, yep, he's okay with that. He should be okay with that. And I think being right by the junction here, they're going to join that road. Actually, oh yeah, they can. Of course, it's a roundabout. Yes, so they can go around here to go in here. They can go round to go up there, or they can come off down here and come over this way. Yeah, so that's good. So that will help everybody. Right, so we are expanding. We're doing well on the money. We're almost up to 10,000. I don't think we've got many left to go. 13,000 we can buy. Actually, we can buy another slot anyway. This looks fantastic, this one here. Maybe one over here down by the hills. We've got something by the beach. We've still got these to expand out. How much is that going to cost us? 6,200. Let's purchase that. And this looks really nice as well. Let's purchase this one. That will do for now. Let's zoom in and have a look at our newly acquired lands. Wow, look at that. At the foot of the mountain. That will look fantastic. Really, really looking forward to getting some roads going over there. This motorway is somehow going to have to come across here and go across there. Yep. Oh my goodness, we'll be doing that next time. Footpaths as well. I haven't forgotten about them. I do need to add them in to get them going from here to the industry so people can walk around a lot easier. We need a bit more commercial. Is there somewhere I can quickly drop some in? I need some more roads already. Wow. Oh, and just before we finish, the name. We had an excellent name that was given to us. Can I name the name? I can. Centile City. Great suggestion from Aragorn. Thank you very much for that. That fits in really well because I've just hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Very, very exciting. Thank you all for all your subscriptions and whatnot. Thank you for subscribing to me is what I'm trying to say. And yep, that's it. Excellent name. Don't forget names for the other areas that we've got as well. We want some of those. Keep them all coming. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.